Aveksha for Seva proudly presents this interview with Dr. Shivaram Pogai Arunachalam, who is the Assistant Professor at Department of Medicine and Radiology, Director of Artificial Intelligence and Informatics at Department of Medicine, Mayo Clinic, Rochester. He is the President of Aveksha for Seva. Welcome you, sir. We have with us Dr. Shreya Shriram, who is the co-president of Aveksha for Seva and currently a research scholar at Department of Neurosurgery, Duke University. We have with us Dr. Godugu Swati Ashraya, who is the vice president of Aveksha for Seva. We also have Dr. Akshay Kumar, who is the founding trustee of Aveksha for Seva and a graduate from Bangalore Medical College, Karnataka. We have Pradyumna Krishnadas, who is a medical intern from Kempegowda Institute of Medical Science, Bangalore, who is the medical student coordinator head. We welcome everyone to this interview.
So this is my pleasure to introduce Neha. She's a fourth-year medical student from Kempegowda Institute of Medical Sciences, Bangalore. She has an amazing work ethic and she has been so supportive throughout. Thank you, Neha. And I also want to go ahead and say that she is the General Secretary of Mission Brain India chapter. It's a great honor to have her ask us questions. Go ahead, Neha.
Thank you so much. Let's start off this interview about Aveksha for Seva. Dr. Shreya, as one of the cornerstone of this organization, how do you see Aveksha for Seva's vision and mission?
So Aveksha's vision is to bring in equity in healthcare, and this should percolate to the most underserved population in this country. And our mission is to bring in like-minded people, unify them. It could be medical students, it could be doctors, it could be anybody who wants to create a difference under one roof, that is Aveksha, and serve our vision. Thank you.
Dr. Shiv, you have a service mind. You have traveled all the way from United States to inaugurate a clinic in rural India, Yeldur. What inspired you to do so?
I would like to start with the famous quote of Martin Luther King during his famous speech in 1966 to the Medical Committee in the United States. It goes this way: of all forms of inequality, injustice to healthcare is the most shocking and inhuman. Unfortunately, 5 decades from then, we still have faced this threat of inequality in healthcare. And that was the biggest motivation for forming this fantastic organization, Aveksha for Seva, to serve at least the most underserved and underprivileged people in India. And nothing inspires more than that to inaugurate this fantastic organization with like-minded people, as Dr. Shreya was mentioning, doctors, physicians, nurses, and anybody who's into this mission. And I look forward to providing service through Aveksha for Seva throughout the country. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shiv. It truly reflects your service mindset and humbleness with you helping out in this organization. My next question is to Dr. Akshay Kumar. You have gone to many rural camps and headed many of them. What made you feel the need to start this clinic?
As we conducted many camps across rural India, it was an alarming realization to see so many cases of undiagnosed hypertension and diabetes. This clinic, we believe, it serves as a platform for the regular follow-up of those patients and prevent complications related to it.
Thank you. My next question is to Dr. Swati. What are the services provided by this new clinic from Aveksha for Seva?
So we are starting out our first clinic in Yeldur, Karnataka. So apart from the OPD services, we also provide other services like the lab tests, ECG, EEG to name a few. And we also have a provision of electronic health record, which in itself is a new thing. And in this electronic health record, you will have this history of the patient from the first visit till the point where the patient wants to have a follow-up, or if in any case, if there is a case of complication, like to determine the timeline of the disease, right? And also, we are also coming up with this new app exclusively for Aveksha for Seva in a week's time.
Thank you. My next question is to Dr. Shiv. How do you see Aveksha for Seva transforming the digital healthcare system in India?
So digital healthcare is going to be the future of medicine. So having realized that, at Aveksha for Seva, we truly realized the importance of digital data to transform healthcare in India. So we're very well prepared in that fashion, where we have incorporated electronic health record system, so we can securely collect, store securely, and also retrieve the data for future analysis. In particular, we can use artificial intelligence and machine learning approaches to develop novel solutions and technology to give back to the patients to better serve and provide high quality care. So in that sense, at Aveksha for Seva, we want to provide this at the grassroots level, how digital transformation of healthcare can happen at the very rural setting and provide inspiration to the other healthcare setting throughout the country. And we look forward to this digital transformation and see how Aveksha for Seva can provide this absolute transformation in India to serve the patients.
Thank you, sir. Aveksha for Seva is in association with Mission Brain India chapter, and we have with us many of the core members of that organization as well. Dr. Shreya Sriram is the president of Mission Brain India chapter and would like to speak a few words of how these two organizations can collaborate and work together by serving the same goal.
So Mission Brain is this amazing platform started by two great people, that is Dr. Alfredo and Dr. Michael Lawton. We are privileged to be a part of this organization. So as a branch of it, as India chapter, we want to collaborate with Aveksha and provide these few services, which I would endless now. The first one is to actually align with Mission Brain's objective, which is education. So through this, we are teaching biology to at least 25 underprivileged rural Indian girls who need teaching and coaching. And next, we're also conducting free medical camps, which provides OPD services and also gives away free medicines at the last Sunday of every month. And this would be under the umbrella of Mission Brain completely. Next, we also want to provide online observership opportunities in our smart clinic, which we have opened, and allow medical students to be a part of this mission. Thank you.
Tapping on the same point, I would like to ask Pradyumna Krishnadas, as the medical student coordinator head, how would you like to recruit more medical students into this organization?
Thank you for the question, Neha. Me being a part of this, I think it is my responsibility and duty to involve as many medical students as possible and involve as many medical colleges across the globe into this wonderful mission, and ensure that Aveksha for Seva, which is a very nice digital platform, will be helpful for all the medical students to learn clinical material online.
My next question is to Dr. Swati. How do you see Aveksha for Seva transforming rural healthcare services in the coming years?
So in the coming year, we're looking now to expand Aveksha with at least 5 more clinics. We're choosing the locations strategically in the underserved rural India, and we are also looking to enroll more doctors and student volunteers for our organization in the coming year.
Thank you. On this note, I would like to conclude this interview by saying the spirit of service is the heart of humanity. I would like to extend my warm thanks, and it's truly my honor to thank Dr. Shivram Pogai, who has traveled all the way from United States to inaugurate this healthcare clinic in rural India. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable inputs and sparing your time from your busy schedule in helping creating this organization from scratch. I would also like to thank the entire team of Aveksha for Seva and Mission Brain who helped us create this beautiful dream into a reality. I would like to ask Shreya to thank the Mission Brain team.
So on an ending note, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the entire Mission Brain team for associating with us, Dr. Alfredo, Dr. Michael Lawton, Dr. Paula and Mike Pellin. Without you, this wouldn't have even started. Thank you so much for believing in us. Like I always say, believing is everything. It's literally everything. Thank you.
It's wonderful to see different organizations coming together and working towards the same goal. With this, I would like to end this interview. Thank you very much. If you are a medical student across the globe who wants to contribute to empowering the world healthcare, do join us and take part in our mission. Thank you very much.